You're expecting Zero Mostel, maybe? Stockers! This is Joseph Falls from NightTradeStock.net. I am back from the 54th Annual New York Film Festival up at Lincoln Center. Lincoln Center, look, it's all around me. I'm here, I'm back, you can't get rid of me. I'm here for the retrospective section. Today, two features. I'll be chiming in with two movies today. First up is Les Enfants Terribles, directed by Jean-Pierre Melville, who was actually one of the few so-called classical era French directors who was sort of embraced by the new wave, the Nouvelle Vague, the Carrière du Cinéma crowd. He makes a cameo in Jean-Luc Godard's Breathless. Got his career start with The Silence of the Sea back in the late 40s, and the author of Les Enfants Terribles was one Jean Cocteau, who is one of the most well-renowned French poets, authors, artists, filmmakers. Began with Blood of a Poet, which kicked off his Orphic trilogy, and made probably what I hope is still the most famous version of Beauty and the Beast. It holds up to this day. It's a masterpiece of cinema. Jean Cocteau was such a fan of Silence of the Sea that he personally requested Jean-Pierre Melville as director of his source novel, Les Enfants Terribles, which was published in the 30s. The film came out in 1950. It's since become, it didn't fare too well when it came out in its initial release, but it's become a classic of French cinema. Today, I'm getting to watch I'm being afforded the opportunity, if you will, the chance to watch it in a brilliant, sparkling, thrice stepped on 35mm print. I'm very much looking forward to this. I've never seen this on the big screen before, but this is day number 2 for me of being at the 54th Annual New York Film Festival. It's day number 4 overall. Later tonight, I'll be checking out Henry Hathaway's From Hell to Texas, which I've never seen and I know very little about. And I actually know very little about Hathaway too. He's someone who kind of gets lost in the folds of the cinematic dialogue, because for years he wasn't, well, he's still not granted auteur status, and that's still sort of the yardstick that these guys get measured on. But more and more of these so-called journeymen, or the more common and impolite term they've suffered over the years is hacks for hire. More and more they seem to be getting their due. There was Joseph L. Mankiewicz retrospective here, which was my first film festival. Some of you may remember that. Cats like some people that I've championed for years, like Robert Aldrich and the other guy. You know who I'm talking about. David Fleischer, son of Max Fleischer, who made Soylent Green and 10 Rillington Place and just a lot of great movies. 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. Well, these guys are starting to get their due now. They're starting to get their reappraisals. So today, as part of this entire film festival, as part of the retrospective series, they're giving Henry Hathaway not a complete career retrospective, but they're doing a good bulk of his career.